Oh, good morning, beautiful people. Do apologize. I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. Hello. How are you?
How come I can't see you?
Uh, did you write your name and enter the studio? I have a guest on the phone who wants to come up live. So hopefully we can figure this out. My gosh, look at all the beautiful people this morning. Oh, first in show. Miss. No, just right. Enter studio. Scroll down. Scroll down. Good morning, Kenny. 4 hours of sleep last night. Woo. Hey, you beat me. Kenny, you can click the link as well as Angie. Solix is in the house. Wow. Good morning, Matt. It says, I'll be listening on a rainy drive to work this morning. It's still raining from yesterday, Matt. Well, safe drive. Hope you got coffee or morning beverage of choice. And have a fantastic day if we haven't said so already. Ty, good morning. Hello, Kenny. Yes. Everybody's saying good morning, Ty. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Ange. There we go. We have somebody in the basement. Who could that be? Let's see. It's Kenny.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm glad that you're safe from the awful rain in Tennessee. I'm exhausted, Angie. Been up all night researching many changes to the Native American culture. You're so like it. I'm still on the phone with you, Maton, so just keep on. Okay. Yeah, try that again. Okay, Angie says, I'll come up on panel when hubby leaves for work. Most definitely. Hubby is number one. Give him a kiss and tell him have the best Monday morning ever. I'm trying to multitask. I'm doing a lot, and I'm on the phone with our guests trying to teach them how to hop on. I feel like I'm a Kenny. So, Kenny, when did you sleep already?
Well, I slept from right after uh, Dream on Wheels went off last night. It was like a few minutes after 11, and I slept until about a little bit after 3 this morning. Hey, Michael.
Good morning, Kenny. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
You have to go check your email for the login code. That's correct. Okay. How do we explain this when I'm on the phone? Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I'm good.
Did you get more sleep than Kenny did?
Well, let's see. Midnight to 6. Yeah.
Oh, she wins. She wins.
I was tired about 10, but I dozed off. Just
Say yes, okay.
around 9.
Yeah, just say okay. Yes. Scroll. Yeah, allow. Keep talking. I'll mute myself for a second.
Okay.
So how much sleep did you get, Kenny?
I got about 4 hours,
4 hours?
and I went to bed about 11, like right after Dream on Wheels went off last night, and I woke up about 3:15 this morning. I've been up ever since.
Wow.
I got me a good fresh clean shower though.
All fresh and ready to go?
Yeah, well, I got some things I need to do today, uh, I need to go out here in a little while, and when things open up.
Well, after Papa-thon ended, what did I do? I was watching something, and then the next thing I know, I opened my eyes, and it was like 10 after 9.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday nights, every other Sunday night, I usually do a video call with my birth mother, and it's like that's usually at 9:30. I look over at my laptop, and it's deciding to do an update, and I'm like, oh God, how long is this going to take? Because I usually do this call at 9:30, but we were ready to go
Okay.
at 9:30.
I have a guest in the basement I'm bringing up. First time. I'm so excited. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
People are like, this is an exclusive. Good morning, Aunt Gigi.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
I got Aunt Gigi on my
Oh
first
my
live
God.
with her.
I'm so not with the new technology. I'm old school. I'm telling you, I live on my own little planet, but I love my planet.
Well, you'll feel right at home. We have Solex in the house. He lives on his planet too, so we're all good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Gigi, this is Kenny. This is Michael Ann.
Hi.
Oh,
Nice meeting you.
nice to meet you too.
Nice meeting you too.
You'll get hooked
Oh,
once
you know
do
what?
it once.
I hardly slept all night because I was so excited, and I go, oh my goodness! I put my alarm on. I was up. I'm telling you, every half hour. I go, okay, what time is it now? What time is it now?
Good morning, Lima.
Yeah.
0 hours of sleep. Bill or that would be in bed because Nancy would be probably in bed. You know,
It's all good. It's supposed to
Ty
be
has no
super.
sleep. We're Monday
super
of no
nice.
sleep today. It seems, except Michael Ann. She wins.
What?
Well, at least I'm retired, and well, I would say I'm refocusing my life now. That's
I
my
like how
new
she says
thing.
it.
So I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock every morning anymore. I'm on holidays every day, vacation every day, on the boardwalk in Sudbury, on that
Sudbury, wow.
beautiful
Indoor.
Ramsey Lake.
Nice. Up by
Sorry,
the big
Kenny.
nickel.
You're going. Go ahead, Michael Ann. You guys were going to say something before Aunt Gigi talked. I was like,
Okay, go
Looks
ahead.
like up by the big nickel. It's up there.
yeah.
Oh yes, yes, the Big Nickel, Science North. Lots of hiking trails, lots of blueberries, wild berries. Yes, we are the blueberry town in Sudbury. Yeah, just love it.
See,
But
Aunt
I
Gigi.
can't.
Aunt Gigi. I have a
Yes,
question. Can I show some
yes.
pictures while you speak?
Go ahead.
Okay, go for
Be
it.
my guest.
Keep on
With
talking.
my pleasure. So, how is everybody doing?
Everybody's doing good here.
Yeah,
Yes. Are
it's
you
Monday
working
morning.
to or no?
I have to go to work, but
I know that for sure.
It's been a busy weekend for you.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if I can show pictures of the boardwalk for you, Matt.
it's
As I know,
supposed to be nice all week this week. Lots of sunshine, vitamin D. We need that.
Yes, we do.
Matt, have you been to the A.Y. Jackson Lookout? No.
We lost sound now.
Oh, no. No, Ask, because I'm on another tab. Try to pull up that picture. Did she push? Can you hear us, Matt? Yes? I think she muted her. Oh, let's unmute her. Let's see if I can unmute her. There we go. No. Matt, in your bottom, there's like a little microphone. Click on it.
Okay.
Howdy, Bill and Nancy.
There,
So
fixed it.
there we go. Now you can talk.
Hi.
Now I can hear you again.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh boy. Oh.
So, Mattel, since you're refocusing,
Yes.
because you were, busy bee before that,
Yes.
what is the one thing that you do daily that you never miss out?
Oh
Since you're
my
refocusing.
goodness. The best thing I do is going for my walks on the boardwalk every day. That's my social part of the day. I get to meet lots of people. Since I retired last August 31st, I met at least 250 new people. I made myself a list of new acquaintances that I met on the boardwalk. So I met people from all over. Yeah, some people from Windsor, Ontario, from Toronto, from people that moved from China to Sudbury, from Ottawa. So yeah, so I got to meet lots of people. Yeah, and everybody says, "Oh my goodness, Gigi, she knows everybody." And I talk to people, and people go by and say hi with their first name, always with their first name. So they say, "Oh my goodness, Gigi, you should be the I don't know, you should be like one of those security people on this boardwalk, or something like that." But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah.
It is
Well,
beautiful.
so is this where you go for
Eh,
your walk every morning?
Yes, yes, yeah. That's the floating bridge from Science North, and it goes all the way. Yeah, that's the Miners Walk. Yeah, I go up
All the
there, and then
way.
there's the Bikers Walk. Yeah, this is along the Ramsey Lake. It's so beautiful. Yeah, that's the old hospital, the General Hospital in Sudbury. It's closed now, but it's yeah. I'm
Wow.
not sure if they'll ever do anything with that, but it would be so nice. Yeah, it would be so beautiful if they would do like little cafes outside, because it's near the lake. But who knows? If I had the money, I would buy it, but I don't. So it
Big dreams,
yeah,
right?
it's so
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Oh, somebody
it's
left a review.
gorgeous. Yes.
Wow.
I've never
And if
seen so many people with dogs this year. I guess because of COVID, but oh my goodness, I think everybody, lots of people, I think they went and bought themselves a dog. So I get to pet everybody's dogs. So it's
this
kind
is
of
this is the
cool.
side beach. There's also a
Yeah.
main beach, but that's a side
Yes.
beach.
Yes. Yes.
This is during winter. How beautiful it is.
Oh, and lots of people skate. Oh,
Yeah,
in the winter
yeah.
time, they do a skating path. And this is fall time. Beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
This is one of the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
main
There's a
viewing
little
areas.
gazebo there, and
Yeah.
yeah, you can see the entire lake. Yeah. Miners Walk.
My favorite spot is here.
Oh, yes. It's so beautiful. Oh, yes. And there's benches all along. They
Yeah.
have even more benches now along the way. Yeah.
Speaking of dogs,
Keep,
there you go. Somebody
yeah.
left a picture
Yeah.
with their dog.
Yeah. Some people
This
they
that's the main beach.
kayak, or you see boats going by, and yeah, so it's pretty amazing.
So yeah, this there you go.
It's gorgeous. I've
I
never been to Sudbury.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should come to Sudbury. It's different, but it's beautiful. Not
Good
too many
morning,
ci-
Najuma.
not too many cities has a beautiful lake right in the middle of the city with this beautiful boardwalk. So it is my sanctuary.
Sorry, Kenny.
No, yes, sanctuary. Yes, I
Yeah.
kind of, you know what? I live in a small one-bedroom apartment, so you know what? That's where I go every day. Just
Oh,
love it.
being on the lake is
Rain,
gorgeous.
rain or shine, winter, summer, spring, fall, I'm there.
So people, I always say that I have a Monday morning live. My aunt has a boardwalk live. I told
That's
her
right.
she should just put a GoPro on her forehead.
Yep.
She would have an instant famous.
Oh
She would
boy.
be like 1K in 1 week because she knows just that many people on the boardwalk.
Should be here. Here we are, live on location along the boardwalk.
Yeah, and then she'd be
and-
like, "Hi," because everybody's there.
Just stopping to
Oh,
pet all the
yeah.
doggies.
And you know what? I walk at least 20,000 steps a day. At least.
At
Yeah.
least. Literally.
least.
That's true.
Less. Yes. And when I was working, I was walking at least between 30 and 40,000 steps a day.
Wow.
Hi,
Hi.
Fairy. Welcome to the show, Fairy. We're gonna say to Matt, have a safe travels, enjoy the day. May the sun come out and wash away all that rain for you. So Lex is saying, later, Matt.
Hmm.
So
Oh, V,
Matt,
I'm drinking out of your nice cup that you gave me.
cheers.
Can you see it? Relax. And it says, relax, live, travel, unwind. Yes,
That was her inspiration for her retirement.
Wise
that's
words.
right. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So my talent, I
Yeah.
have to tell you the good news that you probably didn't know. But
Oh.
this weekend was something called Popathon for
Oh.
a gentleman who had hit his head and lost all his memory, lost 30 years of his memory. So he couldn't remember
Really?
his
Oh,
triplets. He couldn't remember his wife. He thought he was still 16.
oh, that is so sad. That sounds like dementia.
No, it's because
No?
of he hit his head.
Oh,
So we did a
really?
fundraiser. And do you know how
Okay.
much this community raised, my talent?
Let's see. Can I take a guess?
Yeah, take a
20.
guess.
$20,000.
No.
No.
But hey,
Nice.
we only wish we could. And
Okay.
in 48 hours, we raised, what was it,
Okay.
almost 6,000 something, wasn't it?
$6,285. I just looked at it.
No, that's
See,
pretty cool.
This is why we keep
That
Michael
is
Ann
so
and Kenny
cool.
around.
I still have
That is so.
I still have the
so cool.
GoFundMe up. Let's just
That
check.
is pretty cool. That is so cool.
So yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, it was pretty. I'm like pretty impressed because the girl who organized it had put up a goal of 2,000. So we
So you,
tripled her even goal. Like and I was
so
like,
you
we
decided.
did that,
You
people.
decide. So you decided to do that.
I was asked to take part, and I said yes
Okay.
because you know
Wow.
what? Any good vibes that I can send somebody's way. You know that, my
Yes.
talent. I'm always about sending
2 hours
positive
yesterday
people.
morning.
I did 2
Wow.
hours. Michael Ann was there with us again.
Yep.
I'm
I
so
know.
proud. I'm so proud of you and everyone.
So
You know-
my talent, I will ask you to put
Yes.
this young gentleman, Mr.
Yes.
Papamozo, in your prayer jar as well, because that's what we've been doing.
My prayer jar. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of
And
course.
during the 48 hours we've been watching,
It was
he's
50
been
hours
starting to
altogether
remember
when we went.
stuff. Like I got goosebumps on the last, like Heather's life.
Oh,
He goes,
yeah.
I just remember that, and I was like, whoosh, my hair just went like,
Starting to put dots together.
yeah.
Oh,
Look, you'd see somebody who's like, you were from this city, and you have
And I
a
was
kid
like-
named, you have a little boy, and it's like, wow.
oh,
So-
that's amazing.
Gigi, Michael Ann
Yes.
was a nurse, is a
Yes.
retired nurse, so she
Mhm.
understands
Yes.
more of the medical
'Cause-
stuff than I do. But I was like,
Yeah. But I worked in a long-term care facility for 26 and a half years. So I've seen people with health issues from the age of 20 years old to over 100 years old. I think the oldest resident that I've known there was 106 years old. Yes.
wow,
Yes. So
the things that person can know.
you know, it just made me appreciate life every day. You know,
Yeah.
my grandma passed away there just before I started working at Pioneer. So yeah, my heart was right with the elderly because it was a home for the elderly, and then it became a long-term care facility.
Yeah.
So I got to know so many people, and I accumulated so many grandparents because my grandma that passed away there before I started working there was my last grandparent. So God blessed me with thousands and thousands of grandparents and friends and people that I got to meet. So yeah, my little mission was to help people, and I miss the residents though. I miss,
Yeah.
but
They were
I
replaced
yeah.
by your beautiful people on the boardwalk.
Yeah, yeah. But then I get to sometimes bump into some of those families and they say, "Oh my goodness, Gigi, is that you?" Oh, so they remember me. So, yeah. Good memories, memories forever. Yeah,
And Gigi, you are
yeah.
unforgettable. This is why I'm putting you on my show today.
Oh my goodness. You know what? My V, she's the she's she's I'm speechless because I just love her. She's my godchild, and I feel so close to her, like she's my own daughter. I think I feel closer to her than my own daughter. It's kind of a sad thing to say, but it's true. Honestly,
Well,
I just love her to pieces. I carry her in my heart forever. Oh my goodness, she's and her husband Steve is awesome. I just love them.
in my defense, Matant, I'm
Yes,
older than your daughter, so I kind of
yes,
had you all to
yes,
myself before she came along. So
that's
in a
right.
way,
Yes, yes, that's true. That is so true.
yes,
And
we have the same cheeks, Kenny. You could say it. It's okay, Kenny.
You
yeah.
see that?
I always, Matant, on my show, I always say, pinch my cheeks,
Yes,
because I'm always in
yes.
Can't
disbelief
reach
of
them.
stuff.
Can't
So
reach
I
them
said,
this
yeah,
long. Get Kenny's.
yeah.
Well,
And I told
I
Kenny
re-
when I see him, I'm pinching his cheeks. See?
That's
And he
curious.
says,
Curious.
Lee, Gigi, you look a lot alike.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. She's an angel. She's my princess. Yes,
Well,
I
I don't
just
know.
love her.
I just try to be
Just love
happy.
her. And she
That's what I
always
do.
makes a point to come and visit me. Always, always, always.
Hmm.
Yes. And we spend quality and special times together.
Even if I
Sometimes
can't keep up with her
I
boardwalk brisk. You know those Olympics where they walk like this? They
yes,
do the
power
butt
walk,
wiggle. I
a
call the
power
power
walk.
walk butt wiggle, or I don't know the official Olympic name, but I said to my aunt, "You are going to out wiggle all these people. Like, you should apply to be that Olympian."
Oh
And she's
well,
like, "Isn't there an age
maybe.
limit?" I said, "I don't care. You would
Um,
still win."
I'm not sure. Who knows where life's gonna bring me? Eh?
Yeah.
Right now, my mission is on the boardwalk, and I'm there to. I'm a positive, you know, person. I try to motivate and encourage people because I've seen all kinds of people that they were sad. I talked to them, and after I talked to them, they were like, "Oh, thank you so much for stopping and talking to me," and I made all kinds of friends. So yeah,
I can
awesome
imagine.
people, awesome people, beautiful people. Yeah.
'Cause that's what
Yes,
that friend there does for me.
I know.
I
I
Yeah,
look
get to
forward
go
to
see
seeing
my land soon, Matan. I finally get to meet her face to face, and she gets to pinch my cheeks, and I get to pinch her cheeks, and I'm like, she's really
oh,
real. Because
hey, hey,
I think she's using a really awesome CGI program right now.
hey, hey, V, how was that Indian wedding you went to?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yes,
These people
because
are absolutely gorgeous that I I swear it's like I ripped them out of like an Indian magazine and I put them in front of me. Like they look perfectly airbrushed, perfectly done. I was like, imagine those babies. They're gonna be like they're they're gonna be absolutely like they're gonna need security for the babies. Like that's how beautiful these people were.
yes,
And they're
because I
such nice people.
oh they
And it
are.
was
I love them.
so
When
the
I live,
decor.
I know, and they're Siras. How do you say it?
Yes.
Siras.
Like
Oh,
Sierras or Sierras or I'm not
Siras
sure
or
how to pronounce it.
yeah. It's so beautiful. I've been to a wedding, an Indian wedding when I was in Toronto. I don't know if you've seen those pictures, Dee, but
A
we'll
long time
when
ago.
you come in for a visit, we'll have to sit down and check it out. Yeah, because I have beautiful pictures too.
But this
Yeah,
lady had this beautiful red and gold gown, like, and my husband goes, "Oh, there's a lady in white." I said, "No, no, no, no. This is an Indian wedding. She is
yeah,
going to look like you will spot her and you'll be like, she's the bride." And when
and the
she came out, my
food.
husband was like, Steve's eyes just went like, "Whoa." Yeah, she's the bride.
And the food is amazing. Oh
That
my
was
God.
spicy.
Oh,
Yes,
oh.
spicy. Kenny
No.
would have been like, put some more hot sauce on that. And I'm like, how do I take it away? I was like, where's the baking soda? Like, I was like,
Yes, I love that stuff. I love hot sauce.
put it this way, Kenny, I was supposed to leave at a certain time. It took me another hour because I had to go to, it was already going, I need an exit because it was so spicy for me. And everybody was like, oh, that's not spicy. And I was like, and I was like, I was with my fork, like, yeah, that is spicy. I was like, next. Okay, another bite. Another. And I was like, my husband was laughing because he's like, you're doing it on a different spot on your tongue. I said, yeah, because the first spot is burnt. So I got to make sure that I can still taste it. But I love samosas, but their samosas were hot. I took a bite and I'm like, whoa. My husband's like, what? I was like, do you not see the flames? So, but my husband had never, when you eat samosas, do you dip it in that tamarind sauce? I love tamarind sauce. Dip, dip, dip. So I was like, okay, I'll try it with the tamarind sauce. I said, no, this is not cutting the heat. I was like, and everybody's at the table, like, I was like, I know, if it wasn't for COVID, people would have been like, I'll take that from her plate. I'll take that from her plate. We had some people went for seconds because it was so good.
Yeah.
You and Steve look lovely as well.
Well,
Pardon me?
I just love
I said
love
you
their
and Steve
colors.
look lovely as well.
Oh, yes, we did.
You know what, V?
What?
I watched that movie. It's called Mimi.
No
it's
way.
Yes, it's from India, this girl. It's a really good movie. I think everybody should watch that movie.
Well,
I
look at
just
that,
loved
people.
it.
We
Yes.
gotta, and it's spelled
Can I-
M-I-M-I?
Can I tell you what it's about? Like maybe just a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
We should.
about this couple they live in the States. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, they can't have a baby. So they're looking for a surrogate mom. So guess what? This girl, she's a dancer and she's amazing. What's going on? I can't see you. Oh, there we go.
Let's keep on talking.
Okay, so
I'm just saying hello to people that are coming in, Mata.
So anyway, through the story, anyway, they find this girl and she's a surrogate mom to them. But I won't tell you the whole story, but there's a good ending to it.
Okay.
But
So we have to say,
well, amazing. Her costume, like her dance costume, like she was the best dancer in her town or little city where she lived in India. But it's amazing. It's a beautiful movie. I know you gotta have your box. You gotta have your box of Kleenex beside you, V, because
well, you know me, Matout. Anytime I watch a movie, it doesn't matter if it's Star Wars or The Notebook, I'll have Kleenex because
remember years ago when I told you you'll have to bury me in a giant, huge Kleenex box because I always need my Kleenexes.
So, Matout, our friend the Yarn Fairy says, your life joy is simply infectious.
Oh.
And then Ranger Boy Greg, good morning. Probably the only morning I love, I'll make it to laugh out loud. I'm Water Girl and Water Boy's son-in-law, just in case you didn't know who I was. But good morning. Hope you're all having a good day. Well, welcome to the show. And a friend of the Water family is a friend of mine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ranger Boy, Greg.
Oh, she pushed the button. She pushed the red button. Well, I want to say welcome to the Beautiful People crew. So I wrote what my aunt said, Mimi the movie. Yes, Ty, Aunt Gigi's in Canada too. Good morning, Fairy Dust.
Good morning, Fairy Dust.
If you fall asleep, we're going to say sweet dreams. Morning. Angie's in the house. Oh, here you go, Angie. Do you want it back? We'll paste it for you. I didn't ping it. I didn't pin it. I was like, too many things are going on. Can't pin it.
You were busy.
Yeah. Well, I was on trying to do, tech calls. So I'll send her a message if she wants to come back to do it again.
Don't click the buttons below.
Good morning, Griswold family vacay.
I don't know if she's going to try. She'll try. She's learning. She's learning. Good morning, Danny.
Does she have her own YouTube channel?
No, this is what I'm trying to tell her. She just needs a GoPro on her forehead, and she just goes. It'd be amazing, like the conversations that she has with these wonderful people. Wow.
What would be?
I went for a walk with my aunt once, and I don't walk how her Olympic wiggle walk. I just walk.
Yeah.
And we have somebody in there she is. It's the one, the only, always interesting with Miss Angie.
Good morning, Angie.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you, darling?
Oh, I am tired.
You're in the right chat, eh, Kenny?
Welcome to the Tired Club.
Good morning, Paul.
Because I'll be, I'd say probably not long after this show, I'll be going back to sleep for a while.
Oh my God, I have to go to work and all people are going to be sleeping. I'll be like, please sleep for me and send me some sleep energy.
Our
So,
last
Miss Angie?
night. Oh,
Wait,
I'm sorry.
wait.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's as much as I can say.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead. What happened yesterday?
Our last night at camping, I finally got some good sleep. Right? I wake up. It's 9:30 in the morning.
Whoa.
I never sleep that late.
Whoa.
But I did get up and watch the Pop-a-thon about an hour, about 3 o'clock in the morning. It started raining. I had to get up and close my car windows. And but I'm sitting there and I'm sleeping and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up. And I look, and hubby is already tearing down our campsite. And I'm thinking, I just want to sleep. So, I was supposed to get up and he was going to fix gravy and biscuits and stuff for breakfast. And he's already got the site tore down. Right? And I'm like, oh, okay. So we start tearing down and packing up. And I come home, we unload everything, do all that stuff. And finally I sit down. He's like, what's for dinner? I looked at him. What? So, I said, it's hot dogs. So we ate. Next thing I know, I'm waking up at 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
5 o'clock this morning. And he's like, you was totally out. So I pulled a Kenny. I slept in my recliner again last night.
So what's yours? So your husband gave you fresh air to make you sleep. That's what he did. Miss Angie?
I worked more camping than I did here at the house.
I have some happiness in the basement. Can I share you my happiness?
Yes.
I don't know if you've been listening, so there we go.
Baby,
There's Miss
I've been
Dee.
listening.
I had lost everything. I wasn't sure where I was.
You push the red circle with the X. You're not supposed
Did-
to.
Oh my goodness. I told you I was old school.
Don't click the big
Oh,
red
my-
button.
Don't push the
You
red
know,
button.
this-
It means stop.
Oh, this technology drives me crazy.
Look at the hang of it.
Oh,
And Paul
Well,
Vines,
you're
thank you all.
Fairy. Drive
I go-
safe. Give hugs to your friends. And make sure you make it a fantastic Monday. Ty, that doesn't surprise me. You're
oh.
wonderful, Ty. And Gigi, it's Angie's
Yes.
birthday this weekend. We had to say happy birthday to her.
Yay! I will be 6'6".
Woo woo! On Wednesday, it's my aunt's birthday. On
I just
Wednesday,
turned-
it's my birthday.
55.
55. You're alive, baby. High five.
Yeah.
High
I'm
five.
I told you,
High five.
I said,
You,
High
you
I
five.
turned the speed limit.
Thank you.
look
Thank
a
you.
lot
Thank you so
younger than
much.
that.
So, Angie, did you take a picture with the one of the speed limit signs? 'Cause
I
that's how
should
you
have.
immortalize it.
That should have, but not yet. I'll
No,
keep
I've never done that yet. Haven't
Yeah,
done
but
that
you're
yet.
yeah, before you turn 66, you should go take a picture with a speed limit that says 65. Madame.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any 65s up north.
No, I think it's usually 40 and
40,
70.
50,
Oh, no,
60.
60 or 60. Yes.
Yeah, but not 65.
Or when
Yeah,
she's
there's no
66, we'll have to
65
travel down to
kilometers.
the States to Route 66.
Yeah, she'll have to
Oh,
travel
yeah.
in the summer,
Okay, where's Route 66? I'll have to Google it.
going
Down
towards
to the States.
Oh,
California,
well, I
isn't it?
can't. Well, right
it.
now,
It
I
goes
don't
from
think
what, St. Louis?
I don't think I
It
can
goes
go
like
there
what,
now.
St. Louis to
Not right
California?
now.
Not right now. Maybe someday I'll do a road trip with my awesome, amazing, beautiful godchild bee.
We were supposed to, but
I know.
but you know what happened in the world? It went a little crazy.
Crazy
Yeah.
world.
Well, I'm sure someday we will.
Yep,
Yes,
we will.
yes. And yeah, I got to live at least another 30, 35 years. At least.
At
Did you hear
least.
these people?
At
She
least.
wants to be at least 101. At least.
At least. At least.
I
I'd
said,
like
that's going to
My
make me an old
grandmother-
woman. I'm going to have to take care of you and I'll be an old woman. I don't know if I can handle
Oh,
that.
well, you can just push me in my wheelchair if I can't walk anymore.
I don't think I'll be able to push a wheelchair if I'm in a wheelchair.
Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll have those.
Get
what
a
do you
tow
call it?
hitch.
Automatic.
I'm going to have to get a
wheelchairs.
motor on my wheels with a
Yes.
with the wheelchair tow hitch in the back to pull you. Come on. Put her
Yeah.
in first. Zzz. Put her in second.
Oh, that would be so
Jenny,
funny.
you're gonna be the young one. You get to be the director of the show.
Okay.
Well, I hope
When I
I
All
get
get
that
right.
old.
I hope to get the longevity of my grandmothers. One was 99 and a half, and the other one was 92.
Wow.
Well,
Did
my
we have
grand-
a great
yeah,
go ahead.
my grandpapa, prepared for me. He was 99, going on 100.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
I
remember.
had
And
one
And then my
great
godmother
grandpa
was,
that was 104 when he
wow,
passed.
Whoa.
that's amazing.
My
That
dad's
is
dad
amazing.
was 94. His mom will celebrate her 97th birthday this November.
Wow.
She's the only grandparent I got left. And then my
Oh.
other grandmother on my mom's side, she was 92.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So
My
when I had
godmother
my
was-
heart attack, I told the doctors, patch me up. I got a lot of living left to do.
Patch me up right. I don't want to do this a second time.
That's right. Yeah. It's how you see life. If you're positive and you're determined, yes, you will live a long life. I believe that. Eat healthy, walk every day, be active,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up until a few years ago, my grandmother still lived on her own.
Wow.
And it got which she's always had vertigo. So it got to where she was starting to fall a lot. So my aunt just stayed with her for a while. But now she's getting to where her mobility is less and less.
That's
And
complicated.
so that has slowed her down a lot. But I always said her secret to living was keep working.
Yeah.
She would garden. She would, she could outwork any of us.
Yes.
And even when her mobility started getting bad, I took an old wheelbarrow and put lining in it and stuff and put her a garden in her wheelbarrow. So we'd take the garden to her and she would sit out there and she would just weed it and, and everything. And she's just like, oh, she called me after my dad passed away. She called me Rhonda, because my dad's name was Ron.
Okay.
And anything that was broke, Rhonda could fix it. Rhonda could fix it. So, so she told everybody, look at my garden, my mobile garden that my Rhonda made me. Because Dad was always the fixer person, So she nicknamed me Rhonda.
Well, it's because you were always helping her, so she was thinking, "Help me, Rhonda." That's how she remembered your name. That's how she remembered your name.
That's pretty
She was
amazing.
not a spring chicken like Kenny, so she had to find a clever way.
Can you see my hat, Bea?
Yes, where y'all
Can
going?
you see what it says on it?
Says, "Be kind."
Yes. I always say to people, you know what? All I want people to remember me is as a kind person. So I go, be kind. Yes. Always be kind.
We have a panel of kindness here. When you meet them, you would pinch their cheeks too.
Yes. I believe in good karma. Yes.
Yes.
And my motto in life is live and let live and be kind.
I want to thank everybody in the chat that I've been trying to talk away, but Paul, Danny, Solex, Ty, Yarn Fairy, Bernay, who else did I miss that was part of this? Najuma, and I think there was one more
Is
that I
Paul
missed.
still there?
And Ranger Boy Greg. I want to say thank you for being part of the chat. And Matt. Matt's still driving. I hope he's safely at work right now. So,
Can I
just
say something?
Janice of Oz. Hi, Janice.
Oh, and Michael Ann
Janice
says, Sean S.
from
says hello. Michael Ann, say hello to Sean S. for me.
I will. She wanted me to say hello yesterday, and I didn't get a chance because everything was going on. So.
Oh my gosh, we have Miss Janice from Oz today. Good morning. Oh no, wait a minute. Good afternoon. No, wait a minute. Good evening. I'm like, Janice, if you want to come up, here's the chat line. If you want to come up. Mattel, look at this. We have our American friends. Now we have some Australian friends coming in. We got friends all over the place.
That's amazing.
And
That is
Solex.
amazing.
You never know where Solex is.
Yeah, well, and then
Oh.
Solex, he's from another planet. So we've established
Wow.
that he's intergalactal, you know?
He's awesome. I have missed you, Solex.
That's what I say too. He's a happy person like us.
Oh,
She said,
yes.
sorry, me, not tonight.
See, it is tonight. Well, you know what, Janice? We want to say sweet dreams just in case you fall asleep. We never know. Anybody can pull up a Kenny because this is the Tired Monday show. Because we had 48 hours of Popathon.
It was good to talk to you this weekend, Janice.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was good seeing you up on Paula's live stream.
Yeah.
Look, there is Loves You. Ain't she from the Philippines?
Loves
Yes.
You's in the house.
Yes.
I love
It
you.
is,
Oh my
it-
gosh,
Hope
we even have Hope Bus. Good morning. Grab the link
We
if
got
you
the
want.
big leaguers out.
I got all the big people out all of a sudden. Whoop, whoop. My town, Gigi, you're
Yes.
attracting the whole beautiful people coming in. Keep
All
on
right,
smiling. They're all coming. You're like a magnet.
Yeah.
I love you, all of you, and I wish you. No, I pray for health for everyone. Health is wealth. If we have our health, we're rich. Everything else is a bonus in life.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that. Truly. Yes, because we have our health, we can accomplish anything and everything in this world. Yes.
Kenny, you've been quiet. Are you okay?
Yeah, I've just been listening. I've been enjoying Gigi's interesting stories there.
Kenny's going to
Thank
say we have an
you.
accent, but I said, don't we all?
Yes, everybody has a story to tell. That's
Yeah.
for sure. I could write books. Maybe I'll start writing pretty soon. I love writing.
Janice, I did get some sleep. After my live, I stayed up a bit to show some support. I went to bed. My husband was waking up. I crashed. I woke up in the afternoon at, was it
I think you
2:30,
said 2.
4:30? I don't know. I was like still in a daze, like, yeah, this is my bedroom.
I think you said
Okay,
2
I had to
something.
sleep. Yeah, I was like, and then, because I got up so late, it screwed up my sleep yesterday. So I was like a little lagging. Couldn't fall asleep. And then I found this meditation. It says guaranteed sleep in 12 minutes. Well, at 6 minutes, I was almost asleep. Steve turned and he heard the sound. I was like, who was that? I was like, shh, it's to fall asleep. I'm almost asleep. Shh. And literally, I said that and I clonked. And that's before the 12 minutes. I said, oh, there is some voodoo in this channel. Because it had been like 2 hours that I was tossing, turning. I was like, I give up. She says, hello. They all say, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, loves you is in the Philippines.
Hi, everyone.
Janice,
Yeah,
7
Janice said she
hours on
wake
live
till noon.
was a marathon. Yes. Janice and loves you. I don't know if you've heard, and Hope Bus. But Michael Ann, what was that total again that we raised?
62.85.
Wow.
$6,285. Wow.
Amazing. That's
That's
awesome.
going to help out for quite a bill. Any bill that they can occur in the U.S. Because you guys don't
Yeah,
have what we have in
every-
Canada. So.
Every chance I got to sit down, I would turn on the Pop-a-thon
Yeah.
and watch it. And then last night when I saw Papa Mozo, I cried. I was there when he was like talking to this one guy and he recognized his voice.
I know. Isn't it
Yeah.
like,
Yes, I just started bawling.
Recognize
Yeah.
Raffi's voice.
Yes. That's
That's
then
why I
he
said-
started talking to all those little things started popping in,
and you're like,
It's
even
like
my
you just-
husband, we were like, I was like, look at my shivvies. And he's like, I have him too. And we're like, both looking at each other like, this is like groundbreaking. Like, it's
My
amazing.
heart was just bursting and going, oh my God. I'm trying to make dinner going, oh my God. And I go back in the forth of the living room
Like, I'm
going,
going to burn dinner. I'm like,
no, I didn't.
I literally dropped a hot dog.
well, that's why you have,
on my plate. And I'm like, what? And my plate goes,
that's why the puppies were there. They were fighting for
Hey,
that.
James.
James
Yeah.
Cantonese, good morning.
Good morning, sweet James.
But it was so amazing to be a part of that experience.
Yeah.
That is something I will never forget,
I just feel
Um,
privileged that they even asked me because I'm not
Wow.
from the travel industry. And I was like, you know what? Positivity, I can share it. And like I said on my live, I did 24 hours straight. And I said the amount of things that I do in 24 hours, imagine losing that times 30 years. I was like, that just blew my mind to confetti, like literally.
Well, see, I didn't know Papa Mozo before the marathon.
Wow.
I might have heard him mentioned, from Kenny or something other. But getting to know him through the videos and the mementos and stuff people were sharing, I cannot wait to actually sit down and say, I know that man. I've talked to that man or I've met that man. Because he sounds so amazing. And you cannot get the responses that these people were given if you were not a special person. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was said and done was from the heart. And there is no better testimony than what was given for Papa Mozo
Oh, yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't know who he was before, just last week when,
Mm-hmm.
I forget what live, was it your live? Me?
It was Nate. I think it was Nate's.
Nate's that Heather was on, and we started talking. She tried to get me to do it. I was like, I'm not ready for my
No,
first
it was
one.
that was on my live on the girls' chat.
But I did come up with B yesterday morning to support her.
Good morning,
Just getting
Daryl.
to know him through the
Good
pop.
morning, Van City.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you, Victoria. You can
Uh,
definitely share your positivity. You're a burst of positive, loving energy. I try.
Oh.
And Victoria, I did something in Palmerston just for you. I recorded a calming thing. I did some earthing. I put my feet in the grass, feet in the water, hands in the water, hands in the grass. I was totally earthing. Hope Bus would probably understand what earthing is, so I did a bit of that.
Oh, I was definitely doing some solar this week. I think it rained 3 out of the 4 days we were there.
Ty, I wrote what the channel is.
No, he's wondering what channel was he on screen.
Oh, but if you just put
Yeah.
Hopathon, you will get a lot
Yeah.
of them.
Or if
And
you
then
go
if
look
you
up,
watch the live, it'll tell you go here and
I
then
think he was on, what was it?
Us and
Us
more.
and More was
start
the last
off
one.
with us and more.
but if you
Yeah.
bring up Papa Moses channel, they're all linked to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Just
yeah.
look
Oh.
up Papa Moses.
except mine, I think, because I didn't know how to. I was like, how do I do this?
Well, the look at Papa me.
Yeah, I'm the exception to the rule. As usual, it's okay. But if you check us and
Danny at
more,
Griswold Family Vacays, he says they were the first ones out of the travel. I'm still asleep.
aw,
You don't know if I met. Had fun hanging out with him. Now, Danny, if you get to pass on any messages, you tell him that he has gotten some great fans, some new
yeah.
fans and followers and friends. I mean, I typed that yesterday, but I cannot wait to get caught up on some of his videos and so yeah. Oh, honey, let me tell you what. At one point in time, which you'll see, I got videos. I was a professional YouTuber. I've got my phone at the ready. Anything that was happening.
I'm so proud of you, Angie. So proud.
Oh.
We were hung down in the back of the SUV, and my tent is literally doing this number.
Oh,
My
God.
clothes that were hanging out on the line were hanging out straight out. I mean, they weren't hanging down. Straight. 60-mile-an-hour winds.
So your
Wow.
clothes they were auditioning for the Superman role.
Oh, yeah. I thought they was going to go take a dip in the lake. But let me tell you one thing. The boat that I tied off didn't move a bit.
Doesn't surprise me.
That's good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. My tent broke. The canopy broke. Let's see what
No.
else happened with all this.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But after we got packed up and got everything on, we sit down. Me and the hubby we're just laughing at it. That's what makes it memorable. The
Yeah.
boat broke.
That's right. Yeah.
That's
The
one of
last
my.
trip back.
Go ahead.
The last trip back in, a twig got stuck in the propeller. So now we got to replace the propeller system in the boat. I said, hey, at least this year it happened at the end of the vacation and not the beginning.
That's true.
Yes.
Because that's usually our luck, or they happen at the beginning,
I always say to
Aw.
my husband, he goes, because, we've been camping almost 10 years together. And he goes, what's your
Wow,
favorite
already?
memory? Yeah. And I was like, you're probably going to hate me for saying this, but I was like, that time we went to Manitoulin Island? We took 6 hours to peg down that tent and that shelter. And, we go over to my brother's, we play cards. There's a huge rainstorm. We don't think of it much. We walk back at 12:30 at night, and the shelter is over the tent. The tent is crooked. The tarp is 20 feet up in the tree. And I was like, thank God we put our clothes in a tote. And he was just like, you know. And here I am with my umbrella, my feet in the water, and I was like, our clothes is dry. So I was like, but our bed was wet and everything. So I was like, hey, and I'm running back to my brothers, and I was like, I know you probably just got in bed, but can we have a cottage? There's a flood in my tent right now.
Oh.
So then he comes over and he pulls it, helps Steve to pull it. And we're like, oh my God. So yeah, the next day was interesting. It was like 3 hours grabbing the thing, stretching everything for it to dry because we were leaving. Just like, and he goes, but it was so many bad things. I said, but you know what? I had to laugh about it because if it weren't for that trip, we would have never got a teardrop. We'd still be climbing that 20-foot tree for another tarp, Like, never again.
Watching you, Kenny.
Gigi, James says, hello, Gigi.
Oh, hi, James.
You just
Hi.
came in. This is my godmother, Aunt Gigi.
Hi.
You think I'm smiley? She's smilier.
Hi.
I see where you did it. You got the perfect godmother.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I could have not asked for anything more. Oops.
Well, I got the
push
perfect
the red button.
godchild and daughter, I would say.
Yep.
She's
I
my
would say
angel.
you all even favor.
She's
You
my
do favor.
angel.
I would have thought you all were,
She
mother,
is
daughter.
my angel.
Yeah, she does look. I do look like her, but in fairness, my aunt looks like my mom, who looks like her sister, who looks like her sister, who looks like her sister. Like, I would go out with my grandma and my mom, and they thought my grandma was my mom, and they thought my mom was my aunt grandma's sister, because my mom looks older than everybody else. That's why people like, you look so young. I said, I get this from my Aunt Gigi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good genes, eh? Good genes.
Yeah. My cheeks, this, and you know what? When my cousin gave birth to my nephew, we have this very pronounced chin on our side of the family. Nephew comes out in the birth, and she calls me. And she's like, oh, da, da, da. She's like, he's healthy. I said, the first thing I need to know, does he have the chin in the cheeks? She's like, he has the chin in the cheeks. You can't dilute that, Gina.
That's right.
So every grandchild that was born, we're like, can't dilute that one. Can't dilute it again. So I was like, yeah, it's, yeah, it's family. You just look and they're like, ding, ding, ding. Those are the cheeks. Yeah, they're all related.
No,
And she's just
everyone.
smaller than her. She's a petite.
I got the chin. Can you adopt me?
Oh, of course. I adopt everyone. I love people. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
Yes. And I pray and hope for health for everyone and joy, happiness, and everything, all of the best.
She's a good
because-
positive viber, just like I am.
Oh, yes. Everybody says, oh, Gigi. Everybody knows Gigi. I go, well, I love people. I go, this is my little mission on the boardwalk, to meet new people all the time. Yes.
And she does. She
And
does.
I
I went to
do,
Italy with my godmother.
Oh, my God.
I swear.
Oh, my
She was
God.
going with, how many people can I meet from a different country, not Italy? I swear. Like, that was her mission. And I was like, we'll never get inside the museum, because she was going to the whole people that were waiting to go inside the museum. Hi, I'm Gigi. I'm from Canada. Where are you from? I don't know. Hi, I'm Gigi from Canada. Where are you? So did you get to the museum? I said, yeah, but another 100 people went in front of us because she had to introduce herself to everybody.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, my goodness. Best memories ever. Yeah.
Aunt Gigi, our friend James is asking, I have fresh donuts. I made. Anyone want a couple?
Yes, please.
James, you're making us drool this morning.
Something I can't have. I can't have no sugar, no sweet,
My
no
aunt is
ice
strong
cream,
as bull.
no cookies, no cakes. no
I'll take her
pies.
dozen she was going to get.
That's right. You can have it all.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Lance.
morning, Lance.
I told you all, she's bringing out the big guns.
I tell
All
you,
of the,
she's the honey to the. What is she's like the honey.
she's the nectar of the gods.
That's the word I was looking for. Oh, wait a minute, people! I gotta show you what I. Oh no, I can't because my name is on it. But I put my sticker of. You got this. Look at this. You got this.
I can't see it.
Well, Atan, I'm gonna send you a sticker. You get to put it wherever
okay.
you want.
Yes. You said you would. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
my aunt's
I
gonna be.
appreciate it.
I swear, I have to come up with a slogan just for my aunt, and at the boardwalk, she'll be like sticking people in the forehead. This is for you. This is for you.
You got this.
She is the ambassador of the boardwalk. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to the boardwalk.
Have a good one, Hope Bus.
Well, safe trip to
Yep, have a
Niagara on
good
the
day.
Lake. Have a beautiful day yourself, Victoria.
Love you all, people.
Don't get rained on.
Yeah.
It was amazing to meet all of you.
Good morning,
A
Cookie.
pleasure.
James, you're a sweetheart. I eat gluten free. Matant, he's offering you gluten free. He's saying there's
okay.
no sugar in that one.
Okay,
See,
thank
isn't he
you.
sweetheart?
Yes,
There
he
you go.
is.
Good morning, Lance. Lance, did you put in your socks, your clean socks? There you go, Lance. Good morning, Cookie.
He's probably
You made it to the
I saw
show.
cookies slip in.
Morning,
Look
Cookie.
at that. We talk about donuts and cookies like, no. We talk about cookies. Hit the link if you want to. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. It's still a trip. You had to leave home. You know what, Victoria? Put the GoPro like my aunt and take a drive on the bike. I would like to see that too. Sending loads of love back at you. Oh, thank you. Bon appetit, loves.
I told my husband yesterday, I said, or Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I said, I need to put a GoPro on this boat. He said, why? I said, because I'm tired of holding this phone. We figured out we've got the dogs a playpen, which, like I said, I've got video. You'll see all this.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you little tidbits here. So I'm like, I am not going back out on that boat holding these two dogs with the leashes because, you know, one, she is just so amused with everything. I'm afraid she's going to try to jump off to catch a bird or something, you know. And the other one, he acted like he had to go to the bathroom. So I was afraid he's going to try to jump over the sides. So I've got these two dogs on this leash. And I thought, Saturday is going to do it different. We took their playpen, put it on the boat, put them in their playpen. So Mama got to kick back. And I'm
Oh
just
my
laying
God,
back
that
in
is
bed,
so genius.
and I'm just holding my phone, just recording as we're going down the river.
You are so genius. I'd have never thought of doing it.
Oh, I'm telling you. But they had a blast, those dogs. And yes, my little adventure dog I was telling you she's going to be, she's, you know, my little sidekick.
Oh, yeah.
That dog loves the outside, always up for an adventure. You know, she didn't like transferring to the boat. But when
Yeah,
she
right.
got on the boat, she was running all over that thing. And she was, which I posted. You see the little video I posted of her? Yeah, you could tell she was hating that, right? She's
Yeah.
like,
I just
Oh my
played
God.
it and I was like, you know, so there's certain videos that I was like, oh, the video's over. Push play, fall back asleep. Push play. Oh. My husband's like, no wonder you're not getting sleep. I was like, I gotta support, man. Gotta support. I didn't push like, but I sent a view. That's what counts.
I said she could be my little Sports Illustrated model. That little, her little ears just a flopping in the wind.
So, and Gigi, in case you didn't know, Angie got a new service dog. And she had a whole story of she was supposed to get one. It didn't happen. There was, but you know what? Well, you know when you pray for something so hard, she got the right puppy because with the word sidekick. She's got a little kick, this little puppy.
Yes.
She put the word
Oh.
fire in her name, and she's full of fire.
Oh,
She's a spunky
that's
dog.
amazing. That's awesome. I love dogs. Dogs and horses are my favorite.
Yeah, that's.
Mm.
Now my son went through a stage where he was studying, the American Indian type thing and doing all this stuff, and he's like looking up what our spirit animals were. And he's always been drawn to wolves. Come to find out, that's his spirit animal.
Wow.
And he said, Mommy, you'll never guess what yours is. I said, let me guess. A horse. He said, yep, the wild Mustang
Yeah.
was my,
That doesn't surprise me at all.
and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. So,
Well, I'm going to leave you with that last word, Angie, because you know what time it is.
somebody
man,
did it
I
work.
And Gigi, wave to the beautiful people and say goodbye.
Hey,
Angie,
I
wave
love
to the
you
beautiful
all.
people. Michael Ann, wave to the beautiful people.
Oh, love you
Kenny
all.
was still a great people, even if he wasn't saying much.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody. Welcome to the Tired Monday show. But hey,
Love you, V.
we made it. We're still smiling. And guess what? Sharing plenty of love. And to all your
Yes.
people watching, have a fantastic week. And nothing beats best day of the week. It's Monday. And to all that were driving, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And this is V signing out. Bye, people.
Love you. Thank you
Bye,
so